did realise that I had. Tabletop Simulator as the actual the thing on the screen there. But what I've just done there is I just did a little bit of reset there, just did a little bit of timeout, a little bit of reset. Let's jump on the horse. Let's travel now. Let's go and find out what this. I've got about 40 minutes. Normally you get about 60 minutes to do this quest. I've got about 40 minutes to do it in. I've got 42 minutes to do it in. A little bit less than that now. And I've got never been down here. There's quests available already. I knew there would be. Let's just accept these. I don't know how many quests I can do in here. I've got. I can pick one up. I gotta get some common ore apparently. I need 8 of these. Okay, let's start looking. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. This looks like a dead end. There's a cave bed. I need to shoot some cave bears as well. Looks like I'm in a small little dungeon. And the reason why I'm doing this is I need 20. Okay. Another bear. I need to do these quests to be able to get these special tokens that I can hand in to the residents of this town. I've just got the quest from, so they can repair the town, and thus I can use their services such as the stables and the legendary item forge and all that kind of stuff. Fortunately, they're not too tough. I can take these out. I am. Looks like there's some mining nodes in here as well. Ooh, quite a few of them actually. There's 2 right next to each other. Let me turn on my gathering scanners. There we go. Let's go down this way. I'm looking around because I'm probably. Yep, as I thought, another bear. Let's just hit it with a few power shots. There looks like there's another one there in the corner. Let's just pummel him down. Oh, it's a baby one. It's not so bad. There we go. And another bear cub. Let's just take these out. Let's try and get these. There we go. We've got another one here. Looks like a mommy bear. And I am literally searching all over. Ooh, someone come around the corner here. Looks like it's a big bear. I think this is just a actual, like, just a mine of bears. Let's keep going down here. There we go. How does that took me back? That took me back where I started. So okay, I've done that little route there. Let's see, that's where I came from. Minecart comes down there. Sure wish I could ride the minecarts. This is a dead end as well. Oh, if you're really looking for right to mark minerals, ores and things like that, then it's definitely a place to come to this. Okay, so it looks like the only route we've got is down here. Let's take some of these out. Usual tactics, 2 shots, then a single shot. Firing, that's it. Let's take him out. So we've got to clean this mine out. Okay, there. That's it. That's a couple more bears. I've got another 7 bears. There's some ore. Let's grab that ore. I need that. That's 2. That's 3 ores. I've got. And 13. I can hear it. That doesn't look too safe, does it? Let's take some of these bears away. There we go. So we're doing this quest to be able to get the tokens for this quest to hand into the actual residents of a town nearby, so that they could use them carefully to not disturb the great deep claw below you. Press forward into the mine. Not sure that is. To collect these tokens, to hand these tokens in to the Rohan, and they'll use these tokens to actually rebuild their. Oh, I'm locked on the ore there. Town, so you can use their services. So it is a lot of repeat quests. There's a lot of experience to be gained from this one. You do need an awful lot of tokens. You do get 10 tokens for doing the quest, or each individual kind of quest. I am literally running around through this mine. I don't know where I'm going. We're going up now. Shall we? Let's take a few of these out. There's probably one sneaking up behind me. It doesn't surprise me. Usually that's the way it usually goes. And then we're gonna hand these in, and hopefully that will help fix up their houses. And you have to fix up pretty much everything: the houses, the tents, the smithies, the taverns, the stables, before you can actually use them. Which I think is an interesting method that they've used in this. So let's. Oh man, I got anything I need to completely lost. Oh, I got a bear chasing me now. Completely lost. Let's just put some shots into him, just finish him off. Collected. Oh, the bears are dropping ore as well. Oh, okay, right. Oh, there's lots of them, isn't there? I've done the bears. That's great. No, I'll just do the ores now. So the bears are dropping ores. There's 6. Why is the bear running around with ore? I don't know, but there we go. There's lots of places to mine in here. Lots of little nodes to mine at. Let's do you suppose the little baby bears have got, like, the bear cubs have got ore? I don't know why they would have ore, but let's just. It says I've got to be careful of the great claw as well. I don't know what that means. That goes down deeper. I don't know whether. I'm going to end up getting completely lost here. This is the first time you're going to see Wispa get completely lost. I can see that there's some ore there on the floor, so I could grab that one. That'd be easy, wouldn't it? Let's just do that. Let's just grab that. There we go. Okay, that gives me 7. I'm gonna end up with a load of hides. Yeah, I thought as much. I'm gonna end up with a load of hide. Let's head down this way. Oh, there's 8. That's fantastic. I can hear that grumbling sound again. I don't know if that's good. Sounds like the roof's gonna cave in. There's a minecart. Oh, it sounds terrible. I don't know what they've been doing down here. Sounds like an earthquake going off. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's just a sheer drop. That's not good. Let's go this way. With a great deep claw behind you, you look forward and hear the sounds of intruders up ahead. Ooh! More things to shoot. Oh, more bears. Intruders up ahead, eh? I'm just gonna keep shooting the bears. I don't think this serves any purpose at all, but that looks like a drop. I don't know if I can go down there. This path certainly seems to look like it goes that way. Let's just, yep, back and walk around here. Looks like it goes up. To give you guys, yeah, I am like going to end up being completely lost, I can tell. Let's get rid of you. Let's keep going this way. Defeat the leader of the invaders. Okay, so I need to find the leaders. I guess they're ones that are doing the mining. Again, lots of things to mine here. There's like 3 nodes there just in one area. Take him out. Ow, uncalled for. Yep. Scarfling. Is that the leader? Certainly a beastie, isn't he? There he is. Oh, there we go. We're done. I need to talk to 5th Nor again. Now this is where I gotta find my way out. So I'm gonna try and just double back on myself here. to the best of my ability. Here we go. Hopefully it'll keep my map next time I come in, because I got a sneaky suspicion they'll send me back in again. They'll say, hey, your job's not done yet, you gotta go back and you gotta do this, that and the other and all the rest of it, and I'll go, and that's how it tends to go. Let's follow these mine tracks. Yep. Let's head up here. I guess we'll go end of a track, another track. I'll just keep going. Yeah, this looks very much like the way. That way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Certainly got plenty of time to be able to do the first part of the quest anyway, guys, so you don't need the full hour. Oh, it looks like you don't need the full hour. You certainly can do this. There's lots of... If you're a miner, though, if you're a prospector, though, then yeah, you definitely want to spend a little time just running around gathering as much of this as you can. You can probably get maybe, I would say certainly a real good amount of ore. Up here, and then there's the way out, I think. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. So that's two quests we got in there. Does that take us back to the village? I hope it does. It should do. Horse should take us back to the village. And we'll get our tokens and we'll go and see what we need to actually improve. There he is. There he is over there. Let's... Ooh, got a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep that one, the volume 4, because I've got a sneak suspicion that's going to give me something. I got a token of effort. Ooh, I don't know what that does, but... One token of effort. I've never had one there before. Oh, another token of effort. I think I'm going to have to add these tokens of effort. Okay, I can't do any more with them. Little smith, let's repair some stuff. And sell. Can I did get an awful lot of stuff in there, like, oh my, look at all this. Loot all the rest of that and just sell it. There we go. I did get some good amount of tokens there. Okay, so it looks like they're fixed up. Let's go and see. There's him as well, and I'll come back to items next. Exchange these tokens of effort for things. Let's have a look, see what I can get. Okay, maybe I can go speak to somebody else and use tokens of effort. There's a guy over here. He's a woodworker. He may be better for me. Oh, he's got a quest. Miller's 4, and he wants me to go back down there as well. This is well, I can accept that. That's fine. Oh God, he gives me an hour as well. I don't want to make anything. I just want to see what you've got, buddy. Piles of wood. He's got any recipes? He probably hasn't got any. No, he hasn't got any recipes. But he has got the recipe to be able to make some pretty good, nice rings anyway. So there we go. Okay, let's go back and jump back on our horse and see what we've got to do. We've got to defeat the leader of the enemies within. Now, I don't know if this is a different dungeon or the same dungeon. Well, no, I suppose when we get in there, minimap's already mapped part of it out anyway. No, this looks like a completely different place. And it looks like I've got a mountain of timber to collect. I'm at the watermills. So, and here's my quest that popped up. There we go. So I've got a cut against the grain to do. And Owl's Forgotten. And it looks like I've got to take out some bad guys here. And these will give me another couple of tokens of effort. Looks like there's some oak branches kicking around as well, so I can, if you're a forester like me, you can stop and you can collect a good amount of them. Let's just do that, shall we? Let's just get what we can get. I think I'm going to have plenty of time. This one doesn't seem to have much in the way of a timer. Houses are on fire all over the place. This is not good. Let's just... So looks like we're getting 2 logs at each one. Can I shoot over the wall? I think I can, yeah. Okay, let's finish you off. Get you out of the way. Don't like the archers. There we go, that's 3 of them. So let's get this branch here as well. See the sparks splitting across the screen there, like burning embers. There's an heirloom tools. Heirloom tools. Let's see if we can get those. Oh, we need to collect 8 of those. Oh my, we've got a lot to do. I can't go on the houses. That's something. That goes back down that way, so there must be another path somewhere. I'm gonna... Can't go around the back of there. So we're going up this path here. Oh, there's some heavy oak branches. Let's grab those. I think we're going to have time to be able to get all these kind of things. So that's pretty good. Oh yes, definitely. Got a tarnished crest out of that one. That's pretty good. You venture forth where that lurks in the saplings of growth. Looks like there's a few bodies just dotted around. Can I shoot them? Yeah, I can. That's good. Let's get rid of those. Don't have a shot. They got... That's him down. Okay, that's 6. Let's get them heirlooms. There is men everywhere. Okay, so that's 2 heirlooms. 2 heirlooms. Let's go get these branches. We've got branches everywhere. We've got men everywhere. And all these. We're doing all this to get some... Looking around. Oh, yep. This guy just sneaks up from behind the house. That's not good. Get rid of him. Hopefully he'll drop. There, yep. Can I... Oh, I can. I can just hit him. That's good. That's him down, out the way. Oh, another one just there. There is people everywhere. Just take them all out and see if we can find their leader. Let's run over here and grab those branches. And we're doing this quest to be able to get tokens of effort. Tokens of effort, which we can exchange in the town that we have just rebuilt. The Rohan town that we've just rebuilt. It's an easy quest to overlook. You can miss it if you're just going around and just doing story, or if you're just doing sieges and things like this. So this is quite an interesting little twist in the story. We came across a town which was heavily burned out. It's in Rohan, and we spoke to a couple of people, and they wanted tokens in return for being able to repair part of their town. And as you repair part of their town, so for example you handed some tokens over and rebuilt the stables, it unlocked the stables for you, and obviously it'll unlock other things as well, like the vault and the smithy and the legendary item people. But you have to do a lot of repeatable quests and collect these tokens and hand these tokens over, and you can exchange them and they'll use them to rebuild their town. When you've done that, when you've rebuilt their town, it unlocks a special list of quests, or a special person kind of thing, an NPC, who sends you on special quests where you will receive tokens of effort. And when you get those tokens of effort, you can use them to get some very hard to obtainable things. I'm waiting on the second quest of this one. The first one was in a defeated. I got it. Oh, there's a heirloom and some branches. We're at the sawmills, and that's why there is loads of branches around. The first one we were in a mine, and there was tons of mining we could have done, but I'm not a miner, so but I have to collect these heirlooms as well. Heirloom tools. That's 4 of them. And I'm collecting as much timber as I possibly can. There we go. I am really picking up chunks of wood here. It's a good quest to be able to restock with. I'll put them in the kingship chest for the guys to be able to make use of. It looks like all these have come back again. That looks like the bad guy in the middle. I'm going to take out his buddies first. Give him an example. There we go. Oh, he's really at it, isn't he? That's it, you're down. Oh, I think part of the quest is to take out the leader. I think it was defeat the invaders. Okay, you're going down now. Let's see if we can... Oh, knocked me unconscious there, that's not good. Bring you up, that's it. See if we can bleed a bit of health off him. Take him out, that's it. That's it, he's down. Okay, he's done. So, I've got 52 minutes left to do that one, but I need to collect another 4 heirlooms, so I'm going to keep questing here. I'm going to keep... Looks like there's some... oak over here, let's get that one. I'm going to keep going. I saw something just down there, I don't know what it was, but I'm going to grab it again. Hopefully it'll be one of these heirlooms. Yeah, looks like it was. It was just behind there. I can't go any of the buildings, so that makes it a little easier for me. That's 5 of them. Let's take you out. Did I see one over there? No, just never. That's 20 of those done. See if I can clear the whole area of bad guys. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Looks like I'm coming up onto a farm of some sort. Looks like they might actually drop some heirlooms. They did. Yeah, okay, that's good. So I can still keep shooting. So a couple of them, I've got them. About that person, so I'm gonna... Oh my, there's a lot of them, isn't there? No, that's attracted their attention. I can see one just off to the right hand side there. Another heirloom area there. So see if I can grab it. There it is there. I can see another pile of oak timbers there. I'm going to try and make my way across to them. Yep, I can see them. Oh, I can see the things as well. So let's see if I can... Archer there. Let's take him out. I'm going to have an awful lot of gear to sell after this. Okay, that's that lot done. Let's see if we can get the rest of these. I can't remember the way out at all, so that's going to be fun. No. Let's see if I can find a way back. I've done a lot of running around. Where are we anyway? We are... Where? Oh, we're in Fenmarsh. Okay, we're in Fenmarsh. Just at the mouth of the Entwash. I'm going to see if I can find a way back. I think it's... Oh, there's a gate. I don't recall that being anywhere where I started. Let's just take a look. Can I get through? No, can't get through the gate. I don't think it was this way. I know it was along the road somewhere. I'm going to follow the road. Oh, attracted the attention of somebody. Is it you? Oh, it's you. Oh, and you as well. Oh my. Okay, you take you down. That's it. Yeah, just that's it. Right. There's some branches this way. So let's head over that way. Try and take these out. Come on. More branches. I've got 48 minutes to try and find the way out. This is going down. Oh, there's the burned out house. That's a good indicator. I think it's up here. It is up here. Can I find the way back now? Can I actually get... Oh, there we are. There's the way out. I can just see it. It's just like it's a boat. It's a boat. Great. That's brilliant. Let's get back. Hand these quests in. See if I can get... Yep, I'm going to hand that one in. Since I'm going to choose something, we'll go with the ones of dexterity. Why not? Yeah, we'll go with those. And we get some tokens of effort. Okay, they are done. Can I do his again? Oh, it's a different guy. It's a different guy. I need to do order of magnitude. And I get... Well, wow, I get a lot of bits and pieces here. What do these do? What do these do? None of these are any good to me at all. These ones are just... knowledge of the Elder Days. Damage plus tactical mastery tier 2. Damage type plus physical mastery. Okay, conflict of the Elder Days. Okay, well, we'll accept. We'll do that one. There we go. Do we need to take a horse again? Probably. This will take us to another location, another quest location. That's good. Let's go. Because I've got an hour to do this one. Usually you can do these in about 10 minutes. Something there needs shooting. Okay. Here's the quest coming up now. So, good standings. Yes, let's have that one. And we'll have that one as well. This is close course. I've got to shoot a few things, I would imagine. Ah. Take him out, take him out. How many's that? I've got 20 of these to take out, so it's a bit like the bears again. Let's get that. I don't think I can grab that, can I? No, I need to be a scholar for that one. Okay, let's get this withered parchment. I think I need 8 of these. Yep, I do. So yeah, let's see if no, looks like I'm in a closed location, so I can't really show you guys where in the world I'm actually at. There's lots of quests around. Lots of chests for a scholar. Myriad of quests for a scholar. If you're a scholar, this is the quest for you. Lots of bits and pieces. Lots of chests for you to pick up. Looks like, oh, there's another one. Let's get those ones. I'll make sure I'm going to get them all. That's 2 of them. That's brilliant. Let's do as much of this map out as I can. Looks like there's some water. And there's a staircase that seems to go down. I'm just going to double check and make sure that I've got absolutely everything at this location. I think I have. It's very difficult to see where I'm going. There's a door here of some sort. Not very well illuminated. Okay, I guess we're heading down. Yep, looks like it. I'm going to take a few of these out. Let's... You down. That's you down. Okay. Oh, there's another one there at the bottom. I can see him. Let's take him out. Okay. That's 7 of them gone. There was a guy just over the road there. Just, phew. Okay, you find your way into the lower tunnels and prepare yourself for the upcoming battles. Yeah, I'm gonna head south because I can see there's a kind of. Take the archer out because they are the worst things to get pinned down by. Okay, let's keep going south. I know I went past a junction, but I want to check this table out. No, let's have a look at them tapestries on the wall. Look at those. Beautiful tapestries, lots of books. Oh, I just missed one guy there. Oh, here he comes. Oh, you see me, too late. I was hoping I was gonna just like sneak up behind him, but not the case. I can take that one out though. Let's finish you off. Yep, let's finish you out. There's one on the table there. Let's grab that. Oh, I didn't see him hiding behind the table there. Okay, let's finish you off. Alright, let's grab those scroll manuscript books. Parchments and ladder. Pity we can't take the ladder. Oh, stuck on that table. Come on, there we go. Okay, now we went south there, didn't we? So let's... Yeah, I thought so. It's going to be kind of a mirror image of itself. So let's go north and let's just finish off the north passage, take out some of these ruffians. Let's take the archer out first. He's pinning me down. It's him down. Yeah, he saw me. I thought there was somebody standing around a corner somewhere. Looks like there's two passages going down. Looks like I go down the same level. Yep, that's the way it goes. So let's run up here and see if we can find some parchments. There's a tomb. It's like a very old tomb. We're not going to go down. We're going to go along this way. And we're going to, because I can see there's a piece of parchment I need. And you down. I'll take you out as well. I'm getting shot in the from behind somehow. Yep, I thought there was somebody sneaking up behind me. Take him down. There we go. Take him down. That's. There's another tomb. Let's get these. Lovely tapestries hanging up on the wall there. So let's head south. Oh, we'll head down. Looks like it kind of all joins up. Look, oh, he saw me. I was hoping to sneak past. Should really use my stealth in situations like this, shouldn't I? Let's try going north. Here we go. Take the archer out. Any books? No, no. How he missed me, I don't know. It's him down. Let's go straight across and take some of these out as well. I think I've killed enough people. I can see parchment. I'm just looking around the corners because I know what these things are like. I'm not sure which is which. I think they're both ruffians. I'm going to take one of them down right away. Okay, let's get this parchment here. Again, looks like there's another tomb. Let's join this passage up here. Okay, that looks fine to me. Just look at the map, see where we are. Looks like we're going down again. There's an archer. I'm gonna put a few bolts into him first. He starts firing. There we go. Oh, he's hit me a couple of times. Now he's down. Yep, that looks like it goes. Where's... Only one, but we're looking for the bad guy, main bad guy. Okay, let's take our time with this one. Let's him down. I'm guessing the bad guy is going to be down there. Yeah, you turn a corner and see the final chamber and prepare here. You hear a song of scruffle and humble, rubble crumbling. Okay, so I can see that. Oh, that's the bad guy. He's got 25,000. He's not too bad. Ah, lost sight of him. Now I can take him out. Go. Okay, that did a little bit of damage. Okay, he's down. There's a couple of... Let's get the parchment. Okay, now all I gotta do is just get out of here, but I'm guessing there's gonna be more stuff down here. So I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leg it all the way back, because I might need to come back and do this one again. Oh, damn it. Take him down. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple up there. I'm not gonna bother with taking them all out. Let's just get the tokens I need. See what I can do with them. It goes back up. Up and out of here. Oh, looks like it's daylight outside now. Maybe I can see a little bit more of this place, and then it's straight back to the exit, the main gate. There we go. That'll take us back on the horse. That'll take us back to the village. We'll be able to hand this one in and be able to get some. Yeah, you. That's it. Yeah. So we'll have you, and we'll have that one. That's a pretty good one. That one. Some tokens. Okay, he got a lot. He got a lot of tokens. I got a lot of tokens. So let's go and have a look and see what we can exchange these tokens for. I know there's a few places around here we can exchange them at. Especially down here. Let's have a look. They're not appearing yet. As you can see, they're not quite there yet. There is one around this corner. Here he is. Here. Let's see. Can I? Do you take him? He takes the tokens of Heightbold, which I can use to increase my. What do I get? I get 1,500. I also get an awful lot of furniture and stuff. Let's have a look. I mean, look at this. Some of these amazing stuffs. Pieces of furniture and whatnots. I can't get any of these yet because I guess I'm not high enough reputation. I don't know. But yeah, there's some amazing pieces of furniture here.
iGameOnline.net. Sign up and start your free game or cosplay community today.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Thank you very much. There you go. To everybody who's watching and following, if this is your first time to the Wispa and Friends iGameOnline.net Twitch channel, you're very, very welcome. I'm playing a little bit of Lotro today. I do a little bit of Lotro on Mondays. Can I go this way? Why am I stuck? Oh, I thought I was stuck there for a second. Okay, we got 3 kind of trainers here. It's unusual because normally when you come along you find out 1 muck shifter, Brought a few peeps over. Thanks, Muckshifter. You're a real pal, real buddy. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. I'm doing a little bit of Lotro, and one of those quests that some people may have kind of overlooked. I'm in a small little town here called Chetbald. I'll try and pronounce it properly one of these days. Chetbald. And when you come here, the town is an absolute burned out wreck. It's like there's meat halls like burned down, all the houses are all burned down. But if you speak to a couple of the NPCs in this area, they will rebuild the town for exchange of Hullball tokens. Now, you head over to Snowbound and speak to a group of people around here somewhere. You do quests for them, and they give you Hullball tokens back. You bring the tokens back here, and you hand them over, and you use those tokens to rebuild this town and unlock services. And I've been unlocking some services, and when you've unlocked all the services, you unlock another NPC inside this town who sends you on quests to be able to get tokens of effort. And tokens of effort are what you need to get some of the hidden kind of stuff. So, I've got a Trapper of Fours, the Bowmaster and the Huntsman. Let's have a look at my traits and see if I'm going to pick the right one here. My traits is Molly Bowmaster. I've got a point to spend, but I can't really spend it in anything else. I've kind of maxed all this up. I might as well put it in that one. Yeah, just chuck it all in there. Why not Wispa? Go on. I'm sure people on the stream are probably screaming, saying, what are you doing? You're supposed to be putting in all these. But I'm Bowmaster, so I'm going to speak to the Bowmaster trainer. Rather than like a hunter trainer, I've got 3 individual now. And he can give me some of those. They're quite good. 152 agility. What else can I get? I got some boots. The Mathen ones are better than what I've already got. Okay, let's see what you've got, because obviously I can trade with all you guys. Yeah, there we go. Mine's still a little bit better. So these, I can get various bits and pieces from these, of the Trapper, of the Bowsman, and the Huntsman. Okay, let's have another look around and see, because I have rebuilt some of this town. And you can see that, like, on my mini-map, I don't know if you guys can see, on my mini-map, there's supposed to be a couple of people stood here, but I haven't sufficiently handed over enough tokens to actually make these NPCs appear yet. So that's what I'm in the middle of doing at the moment. I need to get some more, but it says I need to complete aiding quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Snowball. I rebuilt the stables, which allows me to unlock the stables, which is quite nifty. I've unlocked this guy here, which I can exchange some tokens to actually raise my standings as well, my reputation. But he's also got an absolute mountain of furniture. An absolute mountain of furniture. So if you've got a kingship house and you want to kit it out real nice, they have got some amazing pieces of furniture in here. Like 5 pages full of furnishings. So if you want to make your residence very special, then this is definitely one of the quests to be able to do. I need to head over to Snowbourne, which is a small little town. I wouldn't call it a village. I wouldn't even call it a hamlet or anything like that. But I wouldn't call it a city. A small town on the Entwash. Entwash is the great river that kind of like splits Rohan into its north and then its south. Just got to remember the way out up here. We rebuilt all the tents. All the tents needed repairing, so we spent an awful lot of tokens rebuilding rebuilding the town. And you can see I've still got parts here which is burned down. They're like wrecked. The ox came down and destroyed it and made a right mess of it. McGrathwaite, I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm from England. The home of the Shire. When we say the home of the Shire, a lot of our counties, a lot of our states or provinces that over here are all named shires, such as Yorkshire, Gloucestershire, Lincolnshire, Devonshire, and there's probably about 30 or 40 counties or states, or however you want to call it, over in the United Kingdom, in England, called shires. So you could say I'm from the Shire, but I am from England. I'm from the north of England, in a small little town, city. I mean, it's classed as a city, but it's not really that big. In
iGameOnline.net. Sign up and start your free game or cosplay community today.
And we got another follower there. Thank you very much. The more people that follow the iGame Online or follow Wispa and his friends, all members of iGame Online, and you can catch up with all the guys. We do have Faye, who is iGame Online US, who is at TwitchCon at the moment. She's in California. She has attended TwitchCon, and she's getting all the inside information from all the developers at Twitch, and has been sharing it on her Instagram and through her Facebook, as well as through iGame Online's website. Of all the up-and-coming new attractions that are coming to Twitch, I have had a quick, brief run through them, and there's some real nice things. I'm really interested in premieres, Twitch premieres, which is a service that they're going to be rolling out in the next year. I'm really interested in that kind of thing. So that'd be pretty cool. Also, if you're a big follower of Lord of the Rings Online, then don't forget we have our MERP series, our Middle-earth roleplay. That's what MERP stands for, pretty much. MERP, Middle-earth roleplay, which is the old Dungeons and Dragons kind of tabletop thing. And me, as the Games Master, and our iGame Online members all act that out. So if you're a big follower of D&D or the Critical Role or Third Wheel or anything like that, then you want to check out our MERP series. It's completely free to listen to and watch and download from YouTube, as well as our iGame Online website. 110 episodes, I believe. 109, 110 episodes or so. Each one about an hour to 2 hours long. A complete saga, taking part around about the same time as Lord of the Rings, following the stories of Estelle, Dylan Trask, Theo, and Zabi, as they lead a distraction party, a second fellowship, acting as a distraction for the fellowship themselves, trying to lead the Nazgul and the forces of evil on a merry dance. Interesting concept, interesting idea, but it's beautifully acted out and with sound effects and music and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to go over and you want to listen to that, then go check it out. Likewise, if you want to become a member of iGame Online, then feel free to go to the website and just sign up there and just start your own community and start posting your artwork and videos and pictures and all that kind of stuff. We'd like to read those kind of things. I'm heading over to Snowbourne. I've got to go over there, and I've got to do some quests for Easternment. I need to raise my reputation with Easternment. I got 3 of 5, as you can see here, so I need to do another. I got Terror of the Deep as well. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing that one. I need to do another 2 quests. So I'm going to shoot over there. I nearly got run over by a warband here. This is not good. I'm going to go over to Snowbourne. Beautiful day in Rohan today. Just to show you the sky and the little clouds just crossing the top of the White Mountains there. Oh, sure, that's the White Mountains. Let's take a look. Just look at that map here and just see if it is the White Mountains. I'm guessing it probably is. We're around here somewhere. Looking across, it must be the White Mountains. Yeah, crossing the White Mountains. The beacons, the torches of Gondor, places like Calenhard, and various other beacon tops like that. If anybody's got any questions about Lord of the Rings or about Middle Earth, if you've got a favourite person or weapons or items or events or anything like that, I'll do my best to try and dig that information out for you and give you some kind of answers and some kind of background information. A lot of people that tune into the channel do like to stay up to date or like to get a little bit of background information on extra information on people, places and events and things like that. Now we're going to head down into Snowbourne here. It's a fortified city, I would say. I'll call it a city. I'm going to call it a city because the walls certainly distinct as being like they're city walls, aren't they? I mean, we've got a stone structure in the middle. It looks like some kind of gathering house that reminds me of the council chambers of Rome, where the Senate used to sit. Looks very, very, very prominent of that. Looks like they've had some stone fortifications. I'm going to guess the kind of Numorian at the time, maybe Gondorian. And it looks like they've fallen into rubble, maybe a previous assault or previous attack or something like that. And they've been replaced by wooden ones. So maybe the actual stone wall is not of this design. The spire in the middle, yep, that definitely is Numorian. It's not Rohan. All the wooden structures typically Rohan. If it was Rohan, the stone structures, then I'm sure we'll find some horse emblems carved onto them. I'm going to go over here and just have a quick look at it. I can't see any horse emblems carved into them, so I'm going to say they're not Rohan, but probably original occupants. Let's see over the Morian. Let's head over and try and speak to these guys over here. I need to do a couple of quests. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are in the world. Anyway, I've got some people to talk to down here. Let's have a look. There's some outfitters. I don't think I can do an awful lot with these people yet. Some armorers. Yep. I don't think they've got anything. I think what I've got is probably far better than what they have on offer. But I've got a few people here. And these people, when you speak to them, they'll give you tokens of a highball, which you can use to complete the Eastern quests kind of thing. So let's pick up a couple of these. I'm going to pick up the first two of this guy. Can I pick up that one? Okay, I'll pick up that one as well. I want to pick up both of them. I don't see the point in... So let's travel now. Let's do a few little skirmishes in here. Love the music. Nope. Just as I say, that music stops. Ooh, dungeon. Right, I think I've done this one before, so I've got an idea what I'm going to be doing. Let's head our way down into Landgraf. I think this is all like creepy crawly stuff. I'm fairly certain it is. Okay. Did somebody just go past me or was it underneath me? I think it's underneath me. And I think we have to pay... There we are, there's the creepy crawly things. I think I need to pay tribute to some of the previous horse lords. Do I need to kill all these? I think I need to kill 10 of them at least anyway, so I'm going to do 2 quests here. I've got a lot of them in red on the side, which basically means completing this will also count towards my secondary quest, which is aiding and assisting the Rohan. Let's drop down here. This is... You can see I've already been in here. This is predominantly all mapped out kind of thing. It's like it's... a staircase on top of a staircase kind of situation. You can go under and over. You're kind of a little bit disorientating, but once you find out what level you're on, it's not that bad of a, not that big of a deal. Mr. Grape Ape, how are you today, buddy? Are you all Lotro players or Lotro fans? I hope you all are. It's a great game to get into. You can. It's completely free to download and free to play from Steam. And with the Mordor packs, I haven't quite got to Mordor yet. I'm slowly making my way there. I'm enjoying the scenery and giving people a little bit of a tour of Middle-earth. On the oh, we've got some rats to kill as well. And I've just gone and swapped those 2 things around. A little bit of a tour of Middle-earth, which is quite... A lot of people do tune in and listen to my laws of Middle-earth. Let's kill a few of these things again. Love the Rohirrim kind of... The triquetra. The triquetra of the riding horses. Let's go and have a look at the... We'll kill the thing first and I'll have a look at the tapestries. Doing good. Well, that's good to hear. Hope you're doing well in Lord of the Rings as well. On the server. Evernight! A lot of people play on Evernight. I wish I could play on Evernight as well. I'm on US Brandywine server. A lot of people said I should get on the Evernight. One of my good friends, Stina. You probably know from Stina Plays. One of my good friends. She plays on the... I think she plays on that one as well. You catch her on her Twitch channel as well. She does a lot of streaming for Lotro. The interlocking horses here we are. They're beautiful. We have a similar symbol, kind of like this in real life. The symbol for the Isle of Man, which is a 3 legs interlocking, kind of connecting in the middle, which means it doesn't matter which way you roll it or which way it ends up. I'm just making sure nothing sneaks up on me. It always has 1 foot on the ground. So this is the continuation. This is the cycle of the horse kind of thing. The never-ending cycle of the horse. And everything seems to circle around, you know, like centers around the horse, and the life cycle of the horse, the purpose of the horse, all that kind of stuff. And I like how they've created that symbolism. Come back here, rat! I need to shoot you. You play on Brandywine. Follow the streams mostly, most every day. That's good to know. I try to stream on a Monday. This is a Monday in the UK. I'll just give you a little bit of a context here. It is about 1:45 in the afternoon. Mondays and Tuesdays are my day off, so if anybody wants to come along and drop by and say hi in the stream or anything like that, then you're more than welcome. Don't forget I have my Discord channel as well. iGame Online has a Discord channel, a Discord server, and if you want to come along and you want to chat to some of the guys and you want to talk about Middle-earth or J.R. Tolkien or fairy stories or Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, then you're more than welcome to come along and do that kind of stuff. We do a lot of other MMO kind style games, don't forget. We do a lot of Final Fantasy 14, we do a lot of DC Universe Online, we do some Guild Wars 2, and all that kind of stuff as well. So you're in great company when you come along to these kind of channels. When I'm not streaming, I'm sure one of the other guys is streaming as well. Just 1 hour earlier than you. 1 hour earlier. Wow. 1 hour earlier. So where would that put you? Whereabouts will that put you? If you're 1 hour earlier than me, is there any 1 hour behind me or 1 hour ahead of me? If you're 1 hour ahead of me, it puts you somewhere in Europe. If you're 1 hour behind me, I must put you somewhere like in Iceland or something like that. I'm guessing. Why am I being oh, it's a rat. Have I done this one? Oh no, I need to come. Oh, what do I need to do? I need to pay my respects. Oh, so I mean, I need to get to these little side okay, so I need to run around a little bit. I need to find these small little side tunnels. I think they're on the. Are they on the bottom level or they're on the top level? I never remember these things. In Norway, yes, in Norway. Good old Norway. We got a... Where's Guild from? I'm trying to remember. One of our members, for our European members, we have many European members of our game, is in Norway as well. I'm sure he's in Norway as well. Yeah, he's in Norway. Gilgamesh, you're in Norway. Small little island, just on the east coast of Norway, near a kind of like a... I'm going to say like a Arctic Circle runway airport kind of thing. And he plays a lot of Lord of the Rings Online, as well as Final Fantasy 14, and what's that other thing he plays? I'm gonna say, I was gonna say, oh, is it this way? Oh, Battlefield and things like that kind of stuff, but it's not that. Borderlands, sorry, Borderlands. That's what I was thinking. And Ark, he plays a lot of Ark. Yes, Ark Survival. I don't know if you guys. I've tried playing that kind of stuff. I don't just play Lord of the Rings. I play a lot of various other standalone kind of games as well. It just depends what mood I'm in. But I like to keep Mondays as my streaming day. And I try to get the streaming done before Stina plays on her Lotro channel at around about 8 PM my time. Just to free up the channel a little bit. I was hoping some of the guys would actually be online so you can see how absolutely terrible we are at being able to like run little dungeons like this, because we always end up lost. No doubt about it, we always end up lost. I think it's down here. Oh, more rats. And they usually end up in complete chaos. If you are a follower of our MERP channel, of our MERP series, oh, it isn't down here. Oh man, where am I going? Then you'd be pleased to know that if you check out the videos, we do have a promo for MERP 2. MERP 2 will start recording in December, I'm guessing. I'm hoping it's going to be December. For Middle-earth Roleplay 2, or Book 2. And the guys are going to be back, and this one's going to be completely animated. It's going to be an anime series for you guys to freely watch and follow and listen to and enjoy. And the guys are really looking forward to that kind of stuff. Let's see if I can run down. Maybe it's down this way. Yeah, maybe, and then maybe I'll go around on myself again. I'm not sure. Let's just throw myself down the stairs, Wispa. Why don't you? I think I've just spotted one there, just in the back of on the left-hand side there. I think I spotted one of the Horse Lord statues. I'm going to see if I can just get to it. There it is. There, that's it. So I'm on the right level. I'm on the right level. I just got to find all 4 of them. I think there's 4 of them. First, second, third. Is it just 3? I thought there was 4. Okay. Let's just kill these. Get out of the way. That's it. Okay, let's play our tribute to the Horse Lord. And we do that by going up to the statue. Beautiful statues. Captain, kind of like a marble effect. Look at these, quite large as well. I mean, considering Nostriel, who I'm playing here, is a Noldor. Well, I won't say non-Noldor elf because that'd be a high elf. Maybe Sindar. I won't go. Yeah, Sindar elf. And she stands proudly at around about 5'10". So that is quite a high. That's quite a statue, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, that's amazing carving, that one. Let's go find the other two. So we can find the other two. They're down here somewhere. I'm sure they are. I'm going to end up completely lost again. That's nothing round under this side. So let's go up the other side. There's no walkway to be able to go between the two. Oh, come here. I need to kill the creepy crawlies. Oh, there's a couple of creepy crawlies. I need to... Oh, yeah, just finish them off quickly. Like a giant cockroach bug thing. Let's just stomp. They're gone. That's it. Get rid of you. Not that one. Oh, stuck on the stairs. Get stuck, Wispa. Okay, it's good to go down this side and see if there's a one down this side as well. Just throw myself down the stairs. Why don't I? There's nothing down that one. I'm going to see, is it probably... Oh, it's not down that one either. Let's just keep running, shall we? Sit down. This way. Probably not. I'm going to get myself completely confused here. Keep on running. That's what we do. Ah, there we go. Ah, that's two of them. Okay, so I've just got one to find. I don't know if this is the first one or the third one. I'm guessing it's the third one. Let's just kill off these. So I'm taking things fairly leisurely at the moment. I'm not going to get myself all stressed out. I'm trying to have a chilling day today. Spend some more time with you guys. Let's pay our tributes to this little statue here. There we go. That's that one. We paid our respects. So it's the first one. So if I remember correctly, I think it's back at the start area. So let's work our way back up. I can't make myself any further down because I'm right at the bottom here. Yeah, let's get rid of you. They make kind of like a crunching sound, like somebody's eating an apple. That's what the sound of those little bugs are. Let's make our way up this one. Yeah, I'm sure it's... Come here, rat. I need to shoot you. There we are. Oh, big monsters coming back all over the place. Oh, everything's respawning. That's not good. Let's just finish them all off. I'm going to get experience for it. I'm not getting much experience, but I'm getting some experience for it, which is, like, it's something, at least, anyways. I think... Let's just sneak our way through this one. There we go. Shoot them. Again, we're doing these quests so we can get ourselves some tokens. And we take these tokens back to the town and we'll have the town fixed up. You saw those buildings earlier, which are, well, they're kind of burned out a little bit. And if you've been to that town in Rohan and realise that it's all burned out and all devastated, then that's the reason why. You can have it fixed up, but you have to collect the tokens and you have to take the tokens back to some particular NPCs. I'm going to get myself confused here. Let's head back. Oh, I can't go through that. There's a brick wall. Let's go under. Let's go under. Maybe it's under and down the middle and then... yeah, I think that's probably it, isn't it? Yes. Let's have a look. I guess... Oh yeah, just forget we'll run past the rats, why don't we? Is it? Nope. Oh, we're gonna get ourselves all completely... Jump up the stairs. Get myself all gunked up now. No. Oh man, I'm gonna end up getting completely confused now because I've already mapped this place and it's already driving me nuts. Come on, I need to find out where I'm going. So down this way. Can I go under? No. Damn. Must be... Oh, yeah, I'm evading, I don't care. Right, let's keep going. Is it... We did that one. That was that one. We did that one and we did that one. We did the opposite one. It wasn't... It's not right at the end, is it? No. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. Jump. Let's go up. I'm going to check all these side passages now, because I know it's going to be in one of these things somewhere. Let's go back to the... Alright, I'm not going up. I'm just going to try and stay on this level and just run all the way at the end. I don't know if it's going to help me at all, or probably won't actually. Ah, there it is. It's in front of me. Ah, Wispa, you're useless. Right, is the... Oh, come on. Give me a break. Pay my respects here. There we go. Paid our respects. Can we get out of here now? Yes. Let's go. Is that 2? That means we've done 2 quests. Have we done 2 quests, or does that count as 1 quest? Does that count as 1 helping? Don't know. Don't know. But let's just go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Down here. Oh my god, I'm getting chased by everything moving. Everything moving. I'm being stickied. Let's just run. Let's just get out of here. Let's go back. Let's do that quest. Get the tokens. I think I'll probably get about 20 highball tokens, which is amazing, because that'll go a long way to repairing a lot of the town. And then we should be able to get some effort tokens out of that one as well. And those effort tokens, I'll be able to save those up. Let's go. I think I'm going the right way. I've got no clue. Is it this way? Oh, I'm just going down and up here. Or is it this way? No. What the hell's the way out? Oh, it's this way. Hey, oh, there, yeah, this is it. Up again. That's it. Let's get out of here. Not that one. Next one up. Next one up. We'll get some highball tokens. We'll be able to hand those in, and then we'll be able to see. Well, I'm going to see if I can raise my reputation a little bit. I'm going to see, and I need to raise my reputation a good bit in some instances. Let's get out of here! Yay! Right, that one's done. That should take us back to the meat hall in Snowfall or Snowborn. There we go. Hand these in. Yes. So we've got 10 tokens for that one. Fantastic. And a load of reputation and a load of experience for my horse, as well as my legendary item and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't really make a difference. And we completed the deed. And we got a load of items to get rid of. Brilliant. Wonderful. Let's none of it useful at all, probably. But not to me anyway. Okay, so that these have all completely blanked out now because I have completed that one. So I need to... Can we get back to that town and see if we can fix up some stuff? Fix up some stuff. Let's have a look at our quest log and let's see what quests we can do today. I've got 6 slots free, which is phenomenal, to be honest, because I never normally have that many free. Let's see. I've got some Edoras ones, some Eastfold ones. That's the that Eastfold one I've got lit up. That's the one. Keep an eye out for additional dangers along the road. Yeah, that's on the road to Callanhard. I'll just point this out to you guys. Where are we at here? Down here. There we go. That's over here somewhere, and it's the road between Edoras and the Beacons of Gondor, all the way down to far A you see, keep on pointing towards Callanhard. And the Beacons of Gondor, that's the beacons that you see lit in the Lord of the Rings film that signal the request for aid from Gondor to the Rohan at Edoras, the lighting of the beacons. We done a similar kind of thing in the UK not so long ago, on the anniversary of the Spanish Armada. We had beacons at the time of the Spanish Armada's attack on England back in the Elizabethan age. 16th century. We lit the same kind of thing. We had beacons all the way along our coasts, kind of thing. And on the anniversary of that, very recently, about 20 years ago, we We recreated that lighting of the beacons around the coastline of Britain. It was amazing, amazing sight. And if you ever get a chance to be able to do that kind of thing, I know I very much recommend it for everybody. Stone Deans. Angel of the God. I've got a few quests I need to do, so if anybody's got any suggestions about where to go and what to do, I'd be more than happy to try and carry them out. Limelight Gorge, yeah, I need a party to be able to do a lot of these things. I don't know why I've got that one. I'm just going to ditch a couple of these. They're not my class. I've done my class ones. I'm going to... let's go and have a look at this word from Edoras. Where if I need to... Oh, that's near. I need to keep an eye along the road for the danger. That's a fairly dangerous one. Let's have a look. Enthwaith. Oh no, that's a different region altogether. That's on there to the side of Bisengard. In the absence, they're thinking Limelight Guys, Lothrodia, Morius, Snondine, Sutcrofts. Ah, they're warbands. Okay, I can understand those ones. To the West Falls. Let's see if we do this one. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's have a look. So we've got to go. We are in what is this? Snowbourne. And to the so I'm just going to keep flickering until I find out where my little rings are. I got one there. I got one here. Kingsley. So let's... I should really sell some stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to warp over to Edoras, and I can do that one using my return to home point. Let's do that. Let's head over to Edoras. And then we're going to pick up some of the Edoras quests. Get some of these out the way. Get some of these out the way. Rohan is a huge area. If you do get the Riders of Rohan, the Riders of Rohan expansion pack, I would definitely recommend it. It cost me a considerable bit. It cost me about 5,000, almost 5,000 Lotro points. But if you do get them on the special deals kind of thing, then I would recommend that you do get this pack. This is Edoras. Beautiful kind of... Look at that. I mean, look at... Whoop, get the grass out of the way, Wispa. There we are. Look at that. Beautiful mead hall up there on the top there. Look at that. I mean, the stature of the horse carvings. You can see the steps there just off to the left-hand side. Just climbing the mountain to the top of Edoras, and each one of them is... It's flanked by totems, horse totems. Amazing. Well, we don't want to be in here. We want to be out heading outside. We're going to leave Edoras just for a second or two. Head outside here. I know I've got a considerable amount of stuff to sell, but I'm trying to try and get on with a quest kind of thing. And there we are. There we are. There's the Avenue of Kings, heading north, where the tombs of the royal families. And we're going to turn a little bit left. We're not going to go that way. We're going to head a little bit left. We're going to continue a little bit more westward, heading towards the setting sun. There's some walnut branches. I'm going to see what my inventory is like. It's not that bad. I've had it worse. If anybody's interested, I'm not a subscriber. Black Friday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Friday. Or Cyber Monday. I think it's mostly... Black Friday seems to be like the retail kind of thing for it. Cyber Monday seems to be the online kind of thing for it. But yeah, I do agree. Games are really, really good on the whole that weekend. It is coming up shortly. It's like the last weekend in November. And I would recommend that to anyone. Be able to just... Can I cross the river here? I can. To anybody who wants to get some major deals on, especially Steam, on the Black Friday, then I'm sure Lotro tokens will be available, and probably double points or triple points or however they want to run it, and you'll be able to get all your big deals then. If anybody's looking for some very inexpensive, cheap, easy to get hold of games, then please check out our Bundle Star store on the iGame Online website. You can find the link there on the information page, and you can get yourself a good selection of very easy to install, pretty simple games there for for just a couple of dollars or a couple of pounds or a couple of euros, depending on where you live, what currency you're using. One of those things that we are a big supporter of in iGame Online is that you don't need to be able to go out and spend a fortune on the most expensive games to be able to have the enjoyment. Ah, it's Gandalf. Hello, Gandalf. He's on Shadowfax. Let's go speak. Look at that. Gandalf on Shadowfax. Magnificent steed. One of them, is it the Mares? I think it's the Mares. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Mares, which is Prince of one of the Rohirrim horses. Let's talk to Gandalf. Oh, we've got a couple of cards. We've got to Westfold, which I can finish now. And he's given me 20,000 experience points, which is a bonus. I got a deed bestowed. Wow, another one. I got a million deeds to do, guys. So if we have a deed day, as well as a party day or anything like that, or a gathering day, and you want to come along and join and help out, then you're more than welcome. King Theoden has ridden to Helm's Deep in a great change of the plan, but I have not time to explain right now. I must search for Erkenbrand, Grimbold, and Elfhelm, and all their company. For they are missing since the fords fell to the enemy. Ride along the road and find the king, Nostriel. Help him if he needs help, and then help me find the lords of Westfold. No problem, Gandalf. Yep, I'll do the little errand run for you. Don't you worry. Where we going? Like the hobbits coming out of Rivendell, isn't it? Like, which direction? I think I'm heading towards... I don't know where I'm going. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh, it's further along the road. Okay, so it's at the next ford. Right, no problem. Let's go. We are off. I'm gonna pick up some of these walnut branches. A lot of the guys, I like to put them in the company chest, the kingship house, because then the guys can get access to them and they can power through their crafting. We do have crafting parties and crafting days and things like that as well. Usually on night time, usually in the evenings. If you want to come along and you want to join, you want to help out and have some fun and have a bit of a laugh or anything like that, then you're more than welcome. You want to catch Dark Lee's Lotro stream? It's usually on a Thursday evening in the UK. He does a little bit of a Lotro streaming on a Thursday. Or Zelly's Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 15 Morbius, or Final Fantasy Morbius, or however you wanna call it. She does a lot of Final Fantasy Morbius, and she's streaming a lot of that on Wednesdays. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of running out here. It's fairly flat, isn't it? It's fairly. Let's have a look. We got Is that the Misty Mountains again? Is that the Misty? I'll keep on looking this direction. I'm like, let's have a look. Let's zoom out. Well, yeah, it is. It is the Misty Mountains again. So there's the Misty Mountains, and then we've got the White Mountains. So we're heading towards the Gap of Rohan, the Ford of Eisen, hence the name is why Orthanc gets its name Isengard. Interesting fact: Isengard was originally Numorian, and it was created to watch over the Ford of the Eisen, but with the introduction of the Rohan. The Rohan thought that Isengard was a bit out of the way, so they built Helm's Deep. And when they built Helm's Deep had a better observation across the Gap of Rohan. They could see the comings and goings of the people passing through the Gap of Rohan. So they didn't bother using Isengard anymore, and subsequently was taken over by its present occupant, who is Saruman the White, or Saruman of many colours, depending on which part of the book you're reading. There you go. So Helm's Deep is the modern uptake of Isengard. There you go. Okay. Oh, you spot a small gathering of people upon the road. Do I? Okay. Well, there's a refugee and a horse. Let's go speak to this refugee. Hello. A stranger on the road at such a time. How can this be? But you had best go back to where you came from. There's no place to be wandering round here. We're making for Helm's Deep, the last great stronghold of the Westfold. Fords of the Eisen are lost. Have you not heard? Erkenbrand is gone, and the Grimbold and the Elfhelm. Our last hope is at the mighty Holmberg. Hornburg being the mountain that sits on top of Isengard. For Helm's Deep, by the way. The Hornburg. If the people of Westfall make for Helm's Deep, then perhaps Theoden's company did as well. For you, do not see any sign of them upon the road. That's the refugee. If they need any assistance, we did that. Terrified people make for Helm's Deep, the last stronghold. Perhaps the king did the same. Okay, let's go and see if we can interview a few more people. Got some more refugees here. Yes, the man, if he or his fellows need any assistance. I thank you, stranger, but no. We hope to reach the Hornburg by nightfall. The enemy will not dare strike us there. We shall make good time when our horses have all rested. Okay, so we're still searching. We've got refugees all over the place. We've got a small family here, seems to be sitting by a small stream. And I would tell you what this stream is. I can tell you what this stream is. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do that right now for you. I'm going to be very special to you guys. And I'm going to... Let's punch up my Middle-earth resources. My Merc resources. Let's bring up a map of Middle-earth. My high-definition map, if I can find the damn thing. Where's that? It's in here somewhere. There we go. I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to put it up on monitor 2 here so I can share it with you guys. Eventually when it does load up. There we go. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to monitor. We're going to do a little bit of a scope around. Let's see. We can do that. We can do that. There we go. How's that, guys? And we're going to... Oh, no, not that one. Let's do a little bit of a zoom here. There we go. Let's have a look around. There we go. There's this Rohan. And this is one of Tolkien's maps. And if you want to try and get a copy of this, then feel free to request a copy. And I can send you a copy through. It's a very high resolution copy of Middle-earth. As you can see there, I can zoom all the way out and zoom all the way in. There we go. There's Isengard. So we've got a few places around here. Let's have a look. See, there's Edoras. So I guess we're on this road here. It has got a name, but I can't really see it. We're about here somewhere. We're just about here. This small little, I guess this small little ford crossing here. Looks like it crosses again a little bit further up here. And it's Enlid. That's the river. That's further to the north. That's at Dunlost. There's Helm's Deep. This is Helm's Deep here. So we're on this road here, and it looks like the refugees have just set up camp around about here somewhere. It has got a name. It has got a name, but it's in very, very small lettering. I've had to zoom in an awful long way, so it's pixelating like crazy. But yeah, we do have... There is a river here. Looks like there is a river here. I don't have a name for it, unfortunately, which is unusual, because I usually have names for all these different places and all these different locations. But we've just left Edoras. We've just come along this road. We've come to the first stop here, which is where the refugees are at. Let's go back to game window. There we go. There we go. So we've got a small band of refugees here, all just like resting. Looks like we've got a mother, a father. It looks like we've got 2 women, 2 guys. We've got a few. Looks like we've got maybe a couple of families here, maybe 1 or 2 families, extended families. Let's continue along this road here. There's the east-west road. The road between, well, at one end is the Shire, where it kind of splits off because it goes into the Shire and it goes into the to Bree as well. And then it heads down to Tharbad and crosses the Grey Flood, and then comes down into Enthwyth and into the Dunland area, and it comes down into the Isen, across the ford of Isen, or the Isen River. And then comes all the way down. Eventually ends up at Minas Tirith. So this is one road. This road, go that way, end up at Tharbad. Go that way, yeah, end up at Minas Tirith. Yep. And everywhere in between is just sheer desolation. Lee's just come online. Hey Lee, buddy. Let's see. He hasn't come into Discord yet, so hopefully he will drop on. And do a little bit of running around, a little bit of venturing with us, which would be quite nice. Introduce you guys to Lee, who does a lot of streaming on Thursday nights, around about 8 o'clock, 8:30. He does a little bit of Borderlands and a little bit of Ark and a little bit of Lotro as well. Let's head further along this road here. Don't go much further. I got a few. No, jump up. There we are. Unfortunately, I do have a cat who likes to insistently lie on the keyboard. Hey, Lee. Just mentioning you. Just I seen you just locked in there, mate. I'm good. I'm good. I've got today and tomorrow off. I'm doing a little bit of running around. That's a nice pattern on that horse, isn't it? Slight distraction there. Just doing a little tour of for the guys here of this small little area around Rohan, at the fort of Rohan. There, Eisen, heading towards the Gap of Rohan, just near Helm's Deep. Let's see if I can move the keyboard a little bit further back. Move some bits and pieces around. That makes it a bit easier for everybody, doesn't it? There you go. Look at these falls. These beautiful falls. Looks like we've got some. Looks like there've been some attacks made up further ahead as the graphics are starting to load in there in the foreground. Looks like, oh, yep, I'd say there's been an attack here. Look at the state of this place. This is a mess. This is. Oh, I'm veering off course a little bit here. Let's just make sure I'm going the right way. I'm actually heading towards Helm's Deep. So a small town called Martin. Oh, Martin. That's a long way. Yeah, it's whoa! It's almost nearly. Oh, look! Horses have come down. Look at them. They don't have any problem crossing. Look, they just come down to the river. Let's head towards Helm's Deep. And we're not going to go quite into Helm's Deep. We're going to Helm's Dyke. Helm's Dyke, which is a rampart that's situated just outside of Helm's Deep. And we got some. Is that a? Is that a? Is that a war band? I'm guessing that's a war band. I'm thinking it's probably a war band. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to attack it. I think I'll wait until I come back for that one. I think I'll wait until I pick it up. I've got a few war bands to take out, as well as like lots of other things as well. I helped rebuild a small town. It looks like this town needs a lot of help. Like, I mean, look at this. This is just, this is at it. This is a lost cause, isn't it? Let's get these walnut branches. Oh, roadhog. Somebody tried to run me over on the road there. You see that? Let's do a little bit of. Let's shoot over this way a little bit. Let's see where Helm's Dyke. There we are. This is the Hornburg, that great mountain in the White Mountains. I've got a few wolves to take out. It looks like. Let's just clear the path here. Let's get rid of some of these. These wag packs. These are wag packs. Now I'm not sure if these are wild wags or they are wags from Isengard. The wag dens. They look more natural than they do actually look manipulated, so I'm going to say they're probably just random. It's just a pack, yeah. It's just, I think it's just a pack. I think it's just a wild pack, so that's pretty cool. There's Helm's Dyke. Okay, we're coming up to another river here. Let's have a look, see if we can find what these. There's is this the? Let's bring my map up again. Is this the Len Erid? Len Erid? I guess this is the Len Erid. I'm sure it is. Let's cross this. I expect it to be bigger than this. Maybe because I'm crossing it over a little bit further. If you follow that river for a good while, yeah, it does get quite deep and quite large. It eventually meanders into the Entwash and joins the Entwash. So we've got a few more wolf packs. Just, I'm not going to go chasing them. I know you guys don't really particularly want to see Wispa just run around and kill things all day. Let's do a little bit of exploration. We're heading towards the White Mountains. This is the Hornburg, that great mountain. Look at that great hill. These great hills, these are the Hornburgs. Oh, what is that? They ran into him. Let's finish him off. We don't want him around, do we? Looks like we've got a few of them. Yeah, put a few arrows in him. Yeah, die. Go. That's it. Take him out. Go on. Okay, he's down. And I've got some orc slaying. Got another 5 to do, orc slaying, so we might as well pick these off. We'll take every opportunity to be able to take these out. Yeah, he's down. White hand of Saruman. I can hear the... Oh, I can hear the ghostly singing now. Deep and meaningful. There we go. Some Isengard invaders. Now, depending on the time scale for this taking place, is it before? Oh, we've got a carrion bird as well, one of the Saruman spies. Birds and the bats. Just to get rid of that. There we go. Spy. Now Saruman would use them to spy on the enemy. That's we've got another orc there in the background there. We're not going to go around chasing every orc. I want to try and get to Helm's Deep. There's a small fox there just to the left hand side. And we'll keep going. We'll try and get these branches as well. Let's just get ourselves to Helm's Dyke. A small outer ridge. Okay, there we go. And you see, it's great fortifications. Great fortifications. Unlike that shown in the film. Helm's Deep uses a lot of the natural relief of the land in its defences. It wasn't just a flat piece of ground and then a wall built across it like Hadrian's Wall or anything like that. No, like Great Wall of China. If we keep sitting at one end of it, it used an awful lot of the natural defences, the rock formations, the jutting out, the stagnant of the mountains themselves. Let's see if we can climb into these. Can we climb into these, or do we need to actually go in that direction? Yeah, it looks like I need to go in that direction. I'm going to end up... We'll follow this natural rocky wall, and there'll be an opening in it somewhere. I've got Uruk Hai just patrolling, testing the defences, and just generally being a pain. You're in Giddle Grimslade. Now we might bump into Lee. We might see you out there then. I can see there's these giant wooden ramparts, as well as the huge rock formations. Look at that statue there of the a Rohan blowing a horn. It's like it's a curled horn, like an antler horn. Look at that. That's amazing. Like the spend time to actually put symbolism in the fortifications as well, and ward off intruders. This is the rallying call. Let's finish off these. Depending how your viewpoints of it as well, whether it's the last stand, or if it's the like the bugle, or if it's a home calling, or if it's a rallying the troops kind of symbol. But huge statue. I'm sure we can get up there. It's absolutely massive. Yeah, there's a lot of horses here. There's a lot of horses here. Hello, don't mind me. I didn't bring one. Don't mind me. Is this the queue to get in? Wow. Okay. Yep. Sorry. I'm trying not to hit any of them. Let's just make my way through the middle. Oh, there's Legolas. Hello, Legolas. Yeah, you've lost Aragorn, haven't you? The river in which Aragorn fell into. Yeah, the Entwash. Yeah, he don't really belong. He belong in a bit. Let's go along and speak to... Oh, is that Legolas? No, it's Aragorn. Aragorn's already here. We found him. There we go. So, just kind of like twisted the tail a bit. Let's the King's Aid. We've come to King's Aid. King Theoden. Yep, loads of points, loads of coins. Yep. I'm sure I got tons of stuff to sell. Yeah, I have mountains of the stuff. Let's have a look. We're going to keep that. I really should sort through this stuff, but I think everything else can pretty much go. Let's just let it dwindle out. Okay, so, ooh, got some nice rings for doing this one. The last great stronghold. He asked the king why he and his company turned away from the fords. Would it not be better to block the forces of Eisen pouring through the particular gap? Well, it would have been yes, I would have thought so. It is just question, Nostriel, but things have taken a dire turn, such as the news we received from Gandalf when Gandalf rode off. It is his counsel I follow, and you would be wise to do the same. Yeah, I've spoken to the guy, yeah. I had hoped to ride to the fords to aid Ergenbrand and Grimling here. Oh, but Grimling here has more current news. Okay, well, accept this one. For this one, we get some iron coins. That's quite good. We could get the bronze ring. That's a good one. That'll give me a lot. That'll give me an extra few points on agility and a lot on vitality, to be honest. But these iron rings. Now these iron rings are the tricky ones because these ones you can actually upgrade and you can keep and rank them up. That's why the item level, item level 168. Let's accept that. And we need to speak with Grimling the Old. Grimling, who we recently just discovered is in the Lord of the Rings film. You do see him for a glimpse part at the camp, the Rohan camp, in the background. And he does talk. I think he's got about 2 lines or something like that. But you do see him. The forts have fallen already, stranger. Oh, but just don't call me elf or anything like that. Just call me stranger. It is lucky that King Theoden turned his course when he did, and even Brand and his company could not withstand the might of the enemy. We hold the gate for Erkenbrand, and wait now for his return. He might not be back. We have heard naught of him, that's probably why, since the second battle of the fords, in which the lords of Westfold have scattered. Have you had news of him? Our hope lies in Erkenbrand's strength. He is a master of this keep. Okay, so let's start speaking to people. I do apologize if my frame rate is dropping. I have a close to maybe a 50 Rise Rohan on horseback stood in front of me, all moving and jittering around, so my graphics card is going absolutely mental. You ask Iramo, or Eamor, why the Rohirrim do not attempt to ride the enemy down on the plain, since the riders have such great advantage on their horseback. It is true that we are far stronger than any foe on foot, but Irma trails off. Yeah, there's just a few of them though, isn't there? It is not my wish to make dire predictions for the fate of my people. I will tell you of the events upon the road when Gandalf parted from our company and bade us come here. Oh, we're moving. We're going somewhere else. Awesome. Let's go. Is this going to be a cutscene, or is this going to be like an interaction between Eamir and Gandalf? We are. Oh yes, it is. I'm at the back of the queue. Can't hear. Jump up. I'm here. There you go. Let's make our way through to the front. There's a guy at the front here on his own. I don't know. Observe the encounter on the road. Where is King Theoden? Oh, here we are. Describes Theoden's encounter with a man the company met on the road. Does anyone array with you? At last you come, but too late. Lass, you bring little strength with you. All has gone evilly since Theoden fell. Yesterday we lost the Eisen, and many good men with it. Ymir's memories of the man troubling words continues. At night fresh forces of the enemy came upon the river against our encampment. All Eisen must be empty now, and Saruman has armed the hillmen and the herd folk of the Dunland, and these he has also set loose upon us. We were overpowered. The shield wall is broken. Ah, we remember that bit when I was on top of the hill. Remember we were fighting on top of the hill in Endwith? Yep, that was part of that encounter. Erkenbrand has drawn off those men. He drawn off the men that he could gather, but the rest are scattered. We know nothing of Erkenbrand or Grimbold or Elfhelm. Please, where's Iramir? Tell him that no hope lies ahead. He should turn back to Edras before the warriors of Eisen come there. Oh, better back up a bit. Call and stand before me, I am here. The last host of Irlings rides forth and is... Oh my god, command me, my king. Or just run us over, Gandalf, you know what I mean? And pray pardon me, I thought... You thought I remained in Medusel. So it was when you went to war, but a wind from the west has shaken the boughs. Kunghal and despair no longer. Let us ride to Erkenbrand's Head. Oh. No, Theoden, you must ride at once to Helm's Deep. Not to the fords of Eisen, and tarry not on the plain. Just leave. Shadowfax must bear me on a swift errand. Aragorn, Iramir, keep well the Lord of the Mark. Wait for me at Helm's Gate. Farewell. Well, that was good. Right, okay. He's gallivanting off that way. To the west. Not sure if that's right, but... Bye-bye, Gandalf. Okay. There's some people talking here, but I just can't... Oh, there we are. I suppose that is true, but for myself, I shall wait until I see what Gandalf is again. Perhaps we will wait long. Instance complete. Well done. Right, let's go. Oh, there's a guy over here I need to talk to. Right to the back. Where's he at here? What a place to put him. Here. Yeah. Oh, man. We need to get rid of these horses. They're really lagging. Oh, make our way through. Excuse me. There we go. Right, we'll have... What do we have? I'm tempted to get that, but I don't think it's the right one for me, so I'm going to get the bronze one. Gives me an extra... Gives me vitality and a little bit of extra thing. So let's go and equip that up. Let's equip that up, shall we? So, which one I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of that one, the little one. Because I've already got one of those ones. Oh, is it that one I want to get rid of? Oh, no, it's not. No. And we are putting that one on. And that gives me a good bit more. So I got a ring at the back here. I got rings everywhere. I got Legolas, Gandalf and Gimli. So I need to speak to all these people. Helm's Gate. Too young, too old. Let's accept that one. We get 3 coins for doing that one. Let's take that one as well. Gimli's. Dwarven experience. And can we pick up Legolas's? I think we can. Let's go and get it. We might as well go get it there. I got a few slots free. Let's get Legolas's. There we go. Helm's Gate. Keep an eye on the archer. Look northward. Do I need to look northward? I'll look northward. Can I just look northward? This is a good place to look. I'm looking. You see a creeping darkness, a smoke and a burning waste left by the marching enemy. The destruction is vast indeed. Well, that might be that wrecked out town that we saw earlier. Speak with Legolas. I think this is an easy one to get. Oh, continue. I thought he was going to be saying there, it's done. Get some easy experience points, but it's never the case. So we need to keep an eye out for additional danger along the road. We're doing that one. Count barrels of arrows stored at Helm's Deep. Examine fortifications at Helm's Deep. I need to do 4 that. Examine the gate. And cheer up men of Helm's Deep, 4 of them at least. Anyway, so I need to examine the gate. So let's have a look at the gate. Let's look.
iGameOnline.net. Sign up and start your free game or cosplay community today.
Have a good day, ladies and girls. Take the dogs for a walk, obviously, yes. And then we'll still be here when you get back, don't you worry. Okay, we've checked out the gate. Let's check out the gate. Let's go and see if we can... Let's have a look at our map and see if we need to go anywhere. We've got a lot left and rights. I can see there's a walkway above me. I need to probably be able to get on top of that. I'm not sure how to get on top of that. Let's have a look inside. A lot of it is Helm's Gate, so I'm not going to go so far as to into Helm's Deep. Is this a stables here? Can I unlock this one? Ah, I found Bingo! Hello, Bingo! I'm not sure what he's doing, but I found Bingo again. I found the riding stables. It looks like there's a ramp that goes up and around the back of the stable, so let's go and check that out. Might be able to climb on top of the gate and check out the fortifications from up here. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be handy. Let's get rid of that inventory. We don't want to be sitting looking at that all day, don't we? Let's go and have a look at the statue. This is where the statue was as well. The last stand. Or the rallying call. So look at them. Look at that. There we go. Is this a? That's not. I thought it was a meeting point, but it's not. Let's have a look. Let's see if can we. And again, some more runic on the side here. If you want to go ahead and translate that kind of stuff, then you're more than welcome. I think it says H-E-L... Helm. I'm going to say helm. Helm. H-E-L-M. Yeah, it's helm. It's definitely helm. H-E-L-M. H-A-M. Helm. My Tolkien is a little rusty when it comes to runes. I'm going to zoom in and see if I can see this. There's H-E-L-M. H-A-M-O-R-H. C. I'm not sure. There's a dot there, so it's. Is it? No, it's not. That's an A. Something. I can't remember what. Ing. Helm's Horning. H-E-L-M. H. A. M. Hammering. Helm hammering. Oh, what is it? It's a helm horning or helm hammering. I can't remember. My runic is not the best. I'm sure there's people out there who are better at translating Tolkien runes, but I'm sure that's pretty. Is it helm horning? I'm sure it's helm horning. Or the horn. Helm horn. Sure, it's something like that. But there we go. Do I need to check anything else around here? Let's just have a double check. I've got a couple of things I need to check around here. Let's have a look. Looks like it might be in the shed. It's in the shed. Is there anything in the shed? No, let's take these. Wood. There's a defender here. Can I talk to him? I've never been in battle before. Yep. They're a long way up here. Look, they're going to come marching across that land there. It's going to be amazing. Are they still parked outside? Oh, it looks like all the horses have actually come inside now. I can't see them, so that's pretty cool. Yay, bingo. You guys like the bingo quest? I love the bingo quest. I think it's a really good quest. If you haven't started it, get it started, because it is such a long quest. It takes you to so many places that you wouldn't normally go along, and the story is just really, really cool. And the rewards are pretty good as well. They're bingo tokens, so you can get them. Some barrels. I need these. Then bingo tokens are always can be exchanged for something really, really useful. So I've counted a cluster of barrel apples. Yeah, I've done arrows. I've done that one. Okay, so let's see. Anything else I need to do? There's not much in this area here. Cheer up the men. Do I need to speak to these guys? I don't know how to cheer these up. Men can be found along Helm's Dyke, manning the gate to Helm's Deep. Yeah, remember this natural fortifications Helm's Dyke. It's an actual encompassing rock formation. I don't know how I cheer them up. I'm not sure how I go about cheering them up. But I can get down that way. That's useful. A lot of watchmen seem to be just standing around. Let's head back over here. See if we can find out where I'm supposed to be able to cheer these people up. If I'm supposed to do an emote or something. You like Bingo. Bingo, yeah, it's hard to get a comic relief in Lord of the Rings Online, and Bingo kind of plugs that gap. He's a pretty cool character. I like it. As a fortification, I need to investigate this. I need to check it. I need to inspect it and see if it's up to standard. It's up to Nostriel standard. This fortification is strong, but it will not keep out a great host of fierce Uruk-hai. So I'm going to tell these... Oh, it looks like they're working on it. They're actually fixing something up. That's pretty good. Let's get it fixed, guys. Bring it up to scratch. Oh, some more barrels here. I need to... Do I need to count these again? I thought I counted them. I'm going to count them again. Yeah. It's the boringest job in the world, sitting counting arrows. See, let's just go along here and... This is an amazing fortification. This is fantastic. There's the Misty Mountains. Yeah, the Misty Mountains. That is the Gap of Rohan. That is effectively the Gap of Rohan. We got the White Mountains here, well, the foothills of them, and then heading up into the Hornberg. That great mountain there. That is the Hornberg. Just hanging behind that fluttering flag there. That's the Hornberg, with its maze of tunnels and cavities that run through it. And then we have the Misty Mountains there over in the distance. And this is Helm's Dyke. I'm going to say it's Helm's Dyke because there it is, the river running through it is dammed up there. The entire, you can see we've built like a huge, the Rohan have built a huge gate across, almost like a dam-like structure across the river there. What river did we say it was? I think it was the, let's have a look at my map again. Where's my map at? The Len Erin. The Len Ered. Let's go across. There we are. Look at this. Across here, we'll go from the east side to the west side of Helm's Dyke. I need to check these. Some more barrel. I need to count your arrows. I'm arrow counter today. I'm going to count some arrows. Anyway, that's 3 of those done. That's amazing. Let's go and check out. Everybody okay on this side? Yeah. Everybody seems. We've got a couple that are just relaxing a little bit. Got some. So I'm checking some fortifications. You got any fortifications around here that need inspecting? Let's go and have a look. We've got the men all... Doesn't seem to be many men. For the outer perimeter defenses... Oh, here we are. I was going to say, there's got to be a few, like, just... Here we go. They've got lots of archers. We need loads and loads of archers, which you don't typically kind of, like, associate with the Rise of Rohan. It's usually spears and lances and swords and stuff like that. But they do have a formidable kind of archery force. I've got a defender here. I don't know if I'm supposed to cheer him up. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, there's some barrels here. I need to count these barrels. I need to count your arrows. Yeah, have you got enough? Yes, that's. We've counted the arrows. I need to examine some more fortifications. Come to inspect your fortifications. It's like, oh, we've got some more arrows here. I've got some more archers. Are these? Looks like we've got some major artillery firing going to be taking place from the west side. Can I go on the door? No, I can't check the towers. I don't need to check the towers. Okay, any more fortifications need to be inspected. Have you got anything down here? Looks like this is a major, like, yeah, this is a breaching perimeter. Oh no, that's quite a drop. That's not too bad. But down the side here, I think the orcs are going to be able to run up that no problem. Yeah, we've got a watchtower there. We need a. Have we got a gate on here we can close? No gate. Wow, this is great. Let's have a look, see what else we need to do. I need to cheer up the men, but I'm not too sure which men I'm supposed to be cheering up. I'm not too sure how I'll go cheering them up. Do I just cheer to them? Requires a emote. Okay, so okay, so I need to cheer. So maybe if I cheer. Yeah, that didn't do anything, did it? Let's see. What am I supposed to? Men can be found along the Helm's Dyke, manning the gate. You must select your target and then type the correct slash emote into the chat box. Which ones do we think they probably respond back to? Let's have a look. Gee, it didn't work, did it? I need to cheer though. If anybody's got any suggestions about what emote to use on them, that'd be very, very gratefully accepted, because I've got so many emotes, it's ridiculous. What shall we do? Let's surrender, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do surrender. There's not one for confidence, is there? I'm just looking. Cover, crazy, they don't think they'll work. Speak to him to see. Okay, well, we'll speak to him to see. He says, when I was a younger man riding out to my first war, a fellow soldier would sing before every battle. Okay, we're gonna sing. Okay, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing to him. There we go. I'm singing. The old man smiles and nods at the fair song. His heart gladdened. We're a great singer. Nostriel, the famous singer. Right, that's one done, I think. There was another one around here, I'm sure there was. These fortifications are a bit... They could be done with some improvements. Okay, let's talk to him. He says, however, will I slay orcs or uroks when my hands will not stop shaking? I haven't felt calm since gambling handed me a... Oh, gambling. I thought gambling. I thought, what did you gambling handed me a sword. So I'm gonna try and calm him. So let's calm. Unknown command done. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can. Let's see what we got. What we got. Can I not calm him? Calm. I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. Your calm words to the boy have helped him trembling to stop. Okay, that's two done. It's two done. Let's go and find the other two, and I need to still inspect the fortifications to see what is up to scratch. Is it up to code? Nope, probably not. Looks like... Anyone here need, like, good talking to? Let's have a look. No, I think everybody here seems to be fine. I can see there's a commander there, and there's... Looking around. Looks like the west side's fine-ish. I've seen it worse. Let's have a look. No, there's still some... There's... I'm gonna say, where's the walkway gone? There it is. There's still, oh, all the horses are still outside, all waiting to come inside. We should get the horses inside, I would think. Leaving them outside is not a good idea. Let's, I need to find out. Is anybody else over here needs a good talking to? No, are you sure? Positive? Anybody else need a good chat before war kicks off? Right. I can hear something somewhere chiming away, and it's like, it's annoying the life out of me. I think it's that. It's just the sound effect's still running. Okay, let's go and check out these dudes here. This is the... I'm sure that's Helm's horn. The Helm horning. Let's talk to you, the defender. Fearsome. I gotta give him fearsome? Okay. To surrender near the forge right now. You should acknowledge that this young soldier is indeed fearful enough to force you to yield to him. Yield to him. So if I try yield, that's never going to work, so I'll try surrender. This is not working. Okay, so let's see, what else can I do? Where's my collections at? This is the problem with all the collections. It's like there we go, that one worked, that one. Right. Alright. Okay. It looks like there's one over the far side as well. Let's go and find out who needs another pep talk. Let's check over this side. Is it down that way? It looks like... Oh, there's a fortification here. I need to inspect this. This is a gaping hole ready for a whole load of orcs to come piling through, isn't there? The fortification is strong, but it will not keep out a great host of orcs. Well, not surprised. It's got a hole in the middle. Let's go and find anybody else you need talking to. Oh, looks like this defender over here needs a good chit chat. Let's have a look. You feel a swell of admiration from this brave man. You should honor him. Nope, can't honor. Brilliant. You should honor him and submit yourself to him as you would to a king. Or maybe I bow. There we go. You bow to honor this brave soldier as you did so. Yes. Yes. Right. I need another fortification somewhere. Where's my map at? I got something over this side. I'm guessing it's going to be down this hill. Is it down? Oh yes, I can see it. Let's just go down here and inspect this one here.